change.
No, I was like, I don't remember Rorschach going, "Thank you, people, goodbye."
His expression didn't change. I want to do an impression now. And his faces look the same.
Still smiling.
Tonight, somebody died. Yeah, his face.
Somebody died tonight.
Thank you. He's like Jerry Lewis.
Yeah,
that motherfucker is the Nutty Professor, man. Look at the Nutty Professor, and then go look at what. You know why I'm talking about this guy?
Right.
You know why I don't feel so bad?
Well, why?
Because he's going to grow up to be the most handsome, suave guy in the world. If you look at the Nutty Professor, Jerry Lewis started out as Sex Man. Watch a Sex Man video and then go look at Jerry Lewis in the Nutty Professor in the beginning when he was the professor before he was Buddy Love.
Yeah.
He looked like Sex Man.
Oh yeah, he did.
And he sounded like Sex Man.
He sounded like him too.
If I just carry the capacitor to the left side of the house,
there's a big
the
wiener.
If I could just put in my Rorschach impression in there real quick, somebody died tonight. Hi, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. But that
I liked it because there's a big wiener in there.
That's the funny part that got to me. It was kind of weird how he threw that in. Like he didn't really make fun of it.
No, he just said there's.
He acted like kind of like he liked it.
Not for the faint of heart.
It was almost like he liked. And there's a big blue wiener in there too.
Yeah.
And you know what this dude makes me think. Because everybody, if you haven't seen Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, he's the big blue guy. And he is naked through most of the movie. You see his dick swinging about everywhere. People got mad at me for making that short, as a matter of fact. But that short that we made where Dr. Manhattan's we emphasizing his penis.
I saw it. Lament loved it. Yeah.
Lament was not funny. That's but this dude something about like. And there's blue wiener in there. Like he liked it.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if he liked it. I thought he sounded
like
he liked it. It was just a matter of fact that a big wiener happened to be in there.
The way he sounded like he made it sound like that was a plus.
Hey, don't be making no judgment calls on this kid. You leave him alone.
And as a bonus, there's a big blue wiener. You know, it makes me think. You know what I bet he does in his spare time? I bet he gets like blue Kool-Aid and pours it all over himself.
Oh my God.
when he's all right.
No, but this watching that video, watching all these YouTube videos. It almost makes me want to see like all the YouTube guys. Like you can imagine like the Chocolate Rain guy giving his fucking review. Like he's like, Watchmen Rain. Saw big blue balls on the screen today. Watchmen Rain.
Except it would be like Watchmen Reigns, like REIGNS.
Yeah.
Watchmen Reigns.
Watchmen Reigns.
I paid $11.50 to see it today.
Love the end, no complaints today. Watchmen Rain. I need to write that into a song. Watchmen Rain.
No, don't.
Saw big blue balls on the screen today.
Don't do that. No, that's let him write it, but you don't do that.
Watchmen Rain.
Stop it.
Unlike Spider-Man 3, now he is gay. Watchmen Rain.
Now that is one movie.
Yeah.
I have to admit. I do not argue with anybody over movies anymore, but
no, we try not to. I try not to.
There is one movie I do not understand with Leon.
Yeah,
and
I'm with you.
Cyrus, I understand. Cyrus is goofy. He like Leon. I don't. Leon's his whole ideals and his criteria for critiquing movies. Yeah. He flip flopped that shit. Just erased it all to make Spider-Man 3 seem like a good movie.
That is his raised bar as far as at least. To me, how superhero movies should the standard of superhero movies. That's the bar. That's Spider-Man 3 is the bar. And I'm like the whole time listening to his review, I'm like,
I was like, I told him.
And what about Spider-Man 3?
Man, we were out having some beers with some friends, and everybody at this place was telling Leon, they're like, man, Spider-Man 3 is some dumb shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're trying to help you here.
This is intervention.
Exactly. I invited him out so we can all get around and beat the shit out of him like a gang initiation. And I even said, man, Leon, what about that part where Peter Parker's going down the street dancing and shit? And he's like, hey, this is a grown man, mind you. Now, I am talking behind his back. I'm doing this kinds of jokes. I know. I should bring him on to defend himself.
We're fucking with him.
I know we're fucking with him. But there's a grown man looking at me. He's like, well, you see, I explained that to myself by saying that the suit that he was wearing, the dark suit, gave him talent to dance like he could, so it could.
It gave him gay talent?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we said. Like, what? It made him it gave him bad dancing powers?
He's Wolverine all of a sudden, dancing all over the place?
it got into a part of his brain that he did not know that made him dance and made a better dancer out of him. And I was like, oh, you are grown. All right, hey, we're going to the hour mark here, so we're going to have to stop, and we'll be back.
Damn.
Jesus Christ, man, this arrogant L is screwing me up right now.
You're getting too much of that dragon sperm in you.
It is, man. That dragon
start
sperm
to
is fucking me
confuse your
up.
mind.
It's
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I can tell you that right now. I'm sitting up here, and I was making some calls to some people, and I was like, Jesus, my hands are tingling right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
What is that? Your second one?
You're not gonna have a stroke, are you?
You pass out here on the couch, drool coming out the side of my mouth.
I was like, well, I guess Cyrus will do a good job with the side if he remembers to record this shit.
Who's gonna? Well, if I do pass out, can you change me?
What? Hell no. Get your buddy Leon to do that.
Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to stop and give some work to some people.
Yeah.
Keep people busy.
Thanks for interrupting the show, Corey.
I'm drinking this
Speaking
shit.
of the show,
Well, I'm drinking this shit, and this devil is laughing at me on this bottle right here, right now, man.
Corey, everyone's laughing at you.
Oh, okay.
Not in the good way.
Right.
Yeah, dude, we need to get the AC checked in this place of ours because it sounds like a goddamn chopper. Jesus Christ, that thing is loud, dude.
That's
do
an air
you not
conditioner.
notice?
Well, I cut it off.
No, but it is loud. Like it sounds like a fucking bolt is about to burst off.
Oh, what, the air conditioner, like it's about to explode or something?
ACs should not sound like that, Corey.
Okay, well, I mean,
check your shit before you wake up.
You act
before you wake up and your eyebrows are gone and you're looking like butt weak with the goddamn smoke all over your face.
Wait a minute. Say that again. Who do I look like?
Buckwheat.
Okay, before you say buckwheat.
Yeah, buckwheat. It's this damn beer. Oh my God.
Remember before when I was drinking that shit? I said,
I guess you're right.
I said, nevertheless, and you made fun of me.
Yeah.
Now, it's getting to you too now.
It is.
You see?
Oh my God.
That devil's fucking with you
my
too.
Slurred speech.
You were an arrogant bastard before, and now look at you.
God damn this oak.
I want to have another one, but this shit is like somebody liquefied some crack and put it. This is like a 40.
Dude, what did you tell me? It only has 7.2% alcohol volume. So
yeah. In other words, it'll fuck you up if you drink too many of these too fast. Yeah. So.
Yes, do the math.
Shit, I'm about to put this shit down.
All right, calm down.
I'm about to start talking crazy now. I'm about to take off my clothes while doing this podcast.
Watch for your high blood pressure, old man.
my cholesterol, my diabetes.
You got your insulin shot to stick right up your ass.
My sickle cell. I got to be careful drinking this and it'll stir up my sickle cell anemia.
Corey's the only man with breast cancer.
Hey man, speaking of breast, my roommate John, he's been gone for a few days.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you noticed any flies coming out from
I checked the
underneath
room
the door?
to see if he was gone.
Okay.
But that dude always looks like he's about to collapse. Have you seen him? Have you seen when he comes in here?
He looks dead. He looks like a goddamn zombie.
He comes in here, man, and he looks like
where the fuck do you work? Taco Hell? Hell, Jesus, working your ass.
That fool. Let me tell you what worries me about him.
Uh-huh.
He has to go to work at why am I whispering? Like he's here. He's not here, but he has to. He's not.
Dude,
here.
he's gonna come out here with a big axe, and then 10 minutes later, he's gonna be throwing your ass one of those wood chippers, just like Fargo. And I'm just gonna be watching
we ain't got no wood chipper, but he'll try to stuff me down the garbage disposal in the sink.
I'm gonna see your leg. I'm like, oh, that's Corey. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Oh well. No, he has to go to work at 8 in the morning.
Right.
He'll come in. He doesn't leave. He comes right in. Doesn't take off anywhere.
Yeah.
He falls asleep on his futon in his room while the TV's playing.
Right.
The menu screen on a DVD.
Yeah.
There's been nights I've had to knock on his door and say, "Man, either play that shit or cut it off." Because they had he's like me. He loves the remake of Dawn of the Dead.
Oh shit.
And the title screen that shit was playing,
right.
And he kept doing it. And he kept doing it all night long. It was like,
Sounded like you were in a David Lynch film.
I was expecting a little midget with clown makeup on me dancing in my living room.
Coming out of a boot.
I had to come out there like, hey, John, cut that shit off, man. I was like, you dropped me fucking. He's like, oh, okay. But
you got more balls than I do, because goddamn, I'd be terrified to knock on the door, hearing that noise and being afraid of what's gonna come jumping out at me. I don't want it to be him.
But that guy, man, I swear, I think that he is.
He's a male stripper.
He goes off. Okay, I think we.
He got a Raymond part 2.
We got a slight touch of Raymond going on, just a slight.
Oh no!
Without the annoying part of Raymond.
All right,
it's like a Raymond who pays.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, Raymond was the roommate who didn't pay anything
Right.
and kept leeching to eat my chicken dinners and making me mad. Tried to be a male stripper.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The only time
Not
I ever see the
prostitutes.
guy is when he comes in to go in his room, and I swear to God, it's like this other part of the room doesn't exist. It's like he has 2 entrances: the front door and his door, and that's it.
He's like a vampire. Like you can only invite a vampire into your home.
Yeah.
It's like I've never invited him into the living room
Exactly.
part. He could only step foot like through the hallway into his room.
Sometimes all I see is the Nosferatu shadow, like go by, and I'm like, oh, it must be Corey's roommate again. I was like, I've never met the guy, and I live here too. But wow, that's crazy.
That's how much he doesn't come out.
Yeah, hey, that's the best kind of roommate, though.
Well, I'm beginning to wonder. Yeah, I haven't seen him for days.
Yeah.
And it's been a couple of work days. But
Right.
he'll leave. Now, while we're saying he has to go to work at 8 in the morning, it's
Right.
because he'll come in, fall asleep at 6 p.m.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, and look, seriously, I'm surprised you haven't caught this.
It's time for a bite to eat. Children of the night. Such beautiful music they've made. No?
Well, it's something like that.
Good evening, Corey. Here is the rent money.
That fool, man.
Here is the toilet paper. I promised I'd buy you some.
There's something wrong with the air conditioner.
Air conditioner sounds like a chopper.
But at 2 o'clock in the morning, now this is when all the bars and clubs are done and everything. That fool
The
leaves.
clubs.
Yeah,
Is he dancing to RuPaul out there?
well, it would make more sense because at least he would be going somewhere.
He has a nightlife. Yeah.
But at 2 o'clock in the morning, when everything closes, that fool wakes up and leaves.
he sees all the daylight. Let's just go to my castle.
Good evening.
Corey. Are you and your robot friend doing another podcast? Oh my God! Is this recording? Oh, yeah.
I think
arrogant bastard. Ooked. Oh, such beautiful music you'll make after you drink.
that fool who comes out with a cape on.
Yeah. What are you, the Dark Knight?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, he doesn't have a cape on.
No.
But I'm thinking,
He's the Dark Knight. He's jumping off rooftops. I don't know if he.
That
I don't know how far he can get jumping off rooftops.
That dude is the farthest thing from the Dark Knight. That big motherfucker.
He should have been Night Owl. It would have been more faithful.
That fool. I'm thinking. No. Oh man, you killing me here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I'm drunk or you just killing me here with
sorry.
that. But that fool, he walks out of here, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking he's either going and killing prostitutes.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm sorry. I think he's out there.
No.
I think he's doing something. He's going out in the middle of the night and murdering hookers.
Oh, shit.
That is what's going on in my head. It's like clockwork. Every fucking night at 2 o'clock, that motherfucker, you're right, he rises.
Yeah.
Rise. That motherfucker rises. Because he'll go in that fucking room and pass out on that goddamn futon like a homeless man. He comes in with Taco Bell and shit and passes out with those boxes all around his futon and shit. He looks like somebody who's sleeping in trash. But at 2 o'clock in the morning, that motherfucker rises like goddamn Dracula in a coffin.
Excuse me, Corey. I went out for Taco Bell for a little bite to eat.
I love the tangy taco sauce.
McDonald's are closed. No McRibs tonight.